Happy Good Friday. Friday is here, but Sunday is coming. I am here. We just got home. I worked. We went to church. We grabbed some dinner. Now I'm home and I'm going to go out to my garage because I got my butcher box today. So I want to take you along and show you what I got. I'm going to take you out there to show you what the packaging looks like. Here we are out in the garage. I did open up the top of the boxes, cut them open. They came in two smaller boxes this time. Oftentimes it comes in one big box or maybe one big box and one small box, but this is how they shipped. And they come with this really thick layer of insulation, and then it comes with dry ice in the packaging, and that just helps keep everything really cold. As you can see, there is still a little bit of dry ice left in the bags. And then it has, I don't know if I can do this one-handed here. Let me move this one off of here. So then everything's nice and frozen, just like this. So I'm going to unload everything and get it on my counter, and then I will show you what I got. Okay, so I got this butcher box order. It was a big order. It was bigger than I remember. They must have had a lot of sales that I just kept adding, and I kind of forgot about that. So I'm going to have to make a run to my mom's to put some of this in her freezer. We have a chest freezer in her garage because this is more than I remember they're going to be. But that's okay. That's totally fine. We will use it. Let's go ahead and jump in. So I get the smaller butcher box package, which I believe is $169. And I'm trying to think, is it 6 cuts of meat that you get to pick? I always buy extra things, so I can't ever remember how much is in the base thing. But then they run a ton of really great sales, and they have a lot of like specials that they run, and so I'm always buying extra stuff. I really like the quality of the meat. I do have a $50 code. If you would like to try Butcher Box, I can give you that code. It's also in the description of the video, as well as in the description of all of my videos. We have been ordering from them for a while now, and I'm really, really happy with the products. The bulk of our meat comes from Butcher Box. I do buy meat occasionally from other places, but the bulk of what we eat comes from Butcher Box because I just really do love the quality. I do not order, I think it's every 8 weeks is the farthest apart you can set your box to be auto shipped. However, you can go in there, you'll get an email saying your box is going to ship soon. You can go in there, you can skip it, you can change the date. So I will do that if we don't need anything. A lot of times we're ready to get stuff, or I've added in some specials that maybe are going to be expiring. So you can be really flexible with it. It does not have to be every 8 weeks. You can go longer. You just have to go in and skip it. You get to pick the cuts of meat that you want. I've noticed that the beef cuts will vary various times when I order. Sometimes they're available, sometimes they're not, just depending on like a particular roast or things like that. So let's just go ahead and jump in. I honestly don't remember what was in my regular order and what was an extra order. I do know some of these items were free, but I don't have that in front of me right now. So we're just going to go with what I got, show you, and call it good. Because I'm going to have to go through this, and I'm going to have to bring some to my mom's. So let's start. I got 2 bags of the pork breakfast sausage patties. My family really does like them, and it doesn't have any nitrates or nitrites added or any other type of special preservatives, things like that. They're just really simple ingredients, and it is made with pork that's humanely raised, no antibiotics, no added hormones, and all vegetarian feeds. So they're fully cooked. I'm just telling you these different things. They may be a selling point to you, they may not be, and that's okay. I'm just sharing what it says. So I just like it because the ingredients are really simple. So we got 2 bags of those. They are each 2 pounds. And since grilling season will be here soon, hopefully, I got 2 packages of the grass-fed, grass-finished beef patties. They're 80/20. And there are 6 patties in each one. They're both 1/3 pound patties. And so these are just really great for grilling. We use them frequently. I've never purchased these before, grass-fed beef flat iron steak. I thought we would give these a try. They are 12 ounces. I thought they would be good for things like maybe a fajita or a beef stir fry, something like that. So I went ahead and got one of these to try. I think this was a sale they had going on. I also got a grass-fed boneless beef flank steak, 1.45 pounds. And again, this would be something you could do sliced really thin for fajitas or steak sandwiches or something like that. I just like to get a variety of different cuts of meat and try them. I do a lot in my Instant Pot. You really can't go wrong with most cuts of meat. In your Instant Pot, it's going to be tender. So I just like to try different ones and see what we like. And that was one of their specials as well, I think. But don't quote me. Then I got 4 pounds. So I got 2 of these of the grass-fed beef, ground beef 85.15. I know one set of these is free with every order. That was the special when I signed up. And it was free ground beef for the life of your membership. Now, currently, it's $50 off your first purchase. But I get these every single time I order. I get 2 pounds for free, and then obviously I purchased 2 pounds of them because I got 4 pounds. All right, let's do these next. Then I got some of their egg bites. These are an egg bite with uncured bacon, and they just make for a quick, easy breakfast, and they were on sale. I don't pay full price for them. I think they're too expensive full price, but when they go on sale, I think it's a good, hold on, sorry, oh my goodness. I'm so tired. I've been working a ton, and it's 9:15 at night. Anyways, I buy these when they go on sale. They make for a really quick, easy breakfast for my husband or whoever else might want. Maybe doesn't have time to make eggs in the morning. Eggs can go pretty quickly, but sometimes you really just don't have the time for that. Then I got 3 packages of bone-in, skin-on chicken thighs. So it's 3 like this. So I got a total of 9 like individual vacuum sealed bags of chicken thighs. These are bone in, skin on. And so what I like about that is that I feel like it gives really good flavor, makes really good broth. You can throw the whole package into your Instant Pot, cook up the meat, take the meat off the bones, take out some of the broth, add the bones back, add more water, seasonings, and make a second batch of broth. You can make a lot of broth out of bones. So if you don't want to do a whole chicken, this is a great alternative. I like this just because it goes a little bit faster, and it's just for quick, easier meals. The Instant Pot is a great place to cook these. So I got 3 of them. They're all right around 3 pounds. This one's just a little under, but I have one that's like 3.5. So they're typically right around 3 pounds. And then I got a thing of boneless, skinless chicken breast. So this is 2.5 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken breast. These are also the Farmer Focus brand. So sometimes I get Butcher Box brand and sometimes I get Farmer Focus brand. It just depends on what they have in stock. I love when it's Farmer Focused. I do prefer that, but both are good. So I got that, and obviously I'm gonna use that for anything I need chicken breasts for. Then I got 2 bags of the panko cod. So this is breaded, boneless, skinless cod, super delicious, and it is 1.5 pounds. And I got 2 bags of that. And then I also got some organic chicken breast strips. So these are really good for quick, easy meals like fettuccine with crispy chicken. Homemade sweet and sour sauce on these is super good for a quick, easy meal. Salads, wraps. We just really like this chicken for that. And then the final thing I got is a whole ton of bacon. Honestly, I don't even know how many packages I got. We'll see. So I've got 3 here. So this is Applewood smoked uncured bacon. I believe they're 12 ounces. 10 ounces. 10 ounces. So a lot of times in the morning, or if we're having bacon for breakfast, I will make up 3 packages and then we'll have some left over as well. But I like it because there's no nitrates, no nitrites. It's very clean. It tastes delicious. So I got 3, 6, and 9. So I got 9 things of bacon this time. I couldn't remember how many I ordered. I know they had a sale on it. So I got 9 things of the bacon. So that is everything that I got in my Butcher Box this time. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you for being here. If you like grocery hauls, I do Azure hauls, I do Thrive Market, Butcher Box, Aldi, occasionally Costco, Target, things like that. If you enjoy those, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And you can also find me on Instagram. I share what I'm making all the time on there and just my real life. I'm a homeschooling mom who recently had to pick up another job. And so, yeah, just real life around here. Thank you again for joining me. Remember that Jesus loves you, and I will see you on the next one. And remember, Friday is here, but Sunday is coming. To my kitchen. It is April 1st, Monday morning, and I have a small Thrive order here that I need to get put away. We moved 3 months ago, and as you can see, we still have stuff everywhere, and today I am finally off of work, and so I need to get this stuff taken care of so I can unpack some of that. So let me really quickly flip the camera around and show you what I got. The reason why I placed this order was I had a bunch of credit, and they had a free deal going on, and so I only paid $9 for everything I got in my box this time. It was really just a few random things, so I will show you that. But if you want to try Thrive, you can get 40% off your first purchase. Follow the link in my description and try Thrive. We've been really happy with it. Let me flip the camera. If we can do this before my Ring camera keeps going off. We are having tons of houses built around us, and so the construction trucks set off our camera all the time. But here's the box. It comes packaged nice in this, but I went ahead and unpackaged everything. Things like cans and glass things come wrapped in really nice recyclable paper. Sometimes they're in a plastic bag, which I actually reuse for my meats in the freezer, so it works out really, really well. Anyway, so I unpacked it because that way I could show you what I got without having to unwrap it. And I'm not quite sure. This video is probably going to be thrown in maybe with a Butcher Box order that I did. I'm not exactly sure. So it's going to be in with something else, but it feels like it's kind of by itself at the same time. All right. Anyways, let's get into it. I grabbed these Honey Graham Pamela's gluten-free graham crackers. We are not gluten-free, but I do like to try some of the different gluten-free products. Sometimes they just sit a little bit easier with some of us, especially when you talk about like a regular graham cracker that uses a different kind of wheat that is more hybridized and a little harder to digest. So sometimes the gluten-free options are good, but I don't think we've ever had these before, so we'll give them a try and see if they're any good. But a lot of times gluten-free products aren't necessarily super clean because they have to use a lot of other products to make it work. But in case you're wondering, this is the list of the ingredients. This one is not too bad, to be honest with you, for a gluten-free product. All right, then I went ahead and I got a bag of the Unreal dark chocolate caramel nougat bars. These are super good. They're kind of like a Snickers. This is what it says about them for if you're curious if any of this is important to you. I just think they're really good, and I feel a little better about eating these over the conventional, oh my goodness, Snickers. There we go. I'm so tired. Anyways, so it does contain wheat, so these are not gluten-free. Then I grabbed these Unreal milk chocolate gems. These ones are gluten-free if you're gluten-free. They are made from natural color sources. So there's no artificial dyes, which is why I buy these ones. But here you go. Here is the list of ingredients, if that is important to you. Up here. Okay, so got those. These are new to us, wildly delicious pasture-raised pork sticks. This is the pineapple kind. My husband and my son both did try them already, and they liked them. Again, here's the ingredient list for you. So if that stuff is important to you, there you go. They do look a little different than like a regular beef stick. They've got more of like a sausage look to them. But my husband and son both did enjoy those. I don't like pork very much. I like bacon and ham, but I'm not a big pork stick kind of fan. We did go ahead and get another Chomps beef sticks. These are the Italian beef stick. My family is a big fan of these. They are fairly clean. Here are the ingredients, in case that's important to you. All right, then we got a bunch of different kinds of poppies. Some of them I got for free. They were part of the free gift. Some of them we purchased. So this is the strawberry lemon poppy, and this is a prebiotic soda. So it has prebiotics, apple cider, 4 grams of sugar. So definitely a better alternative than a regular pop or soda, depending on where you're from. So that's that one. This is the watermelon kind. Let's see, there we go, watermelon. This one has 5 grams of sugar. And again, the list of ingredients. Let's move on to the other side. So I got 2 of these ones, but my son actually drank one already. This is the root beer. This is a 5 grams of sugar one. And again, the ingredients are very similar in all of them. And then we also got an orange one. And as you can see, we have a variety of different, we have several of each kind. So this is the orange. This one's also 5 grams of sugar. And that's the ingredient list on that one. So some of those were free. Some are what I purchased. This is a Primal Kitchen Hawaiian style barbecue. This is something we got for free. This was a free gift. Let's see if I can get the ingredients to focus here. So these are the ingredients, if that is important to you. Primal Kitchen. I got 2 bags of the Dandy's vegan marshmallows, vanilla. Obviously, we're not vegan. We eat beef sticks. But I do really like the taste of these. I wish they didn't have soy, but they don't have any artificial colors or anything like that, which is really hard to find. And honestly, these taste really good. So that's why I buy them. I don't love that they're soy, but it is what it is. Then I got just some of their Thrive Classic Dill Pickle Chips. We've never had these before, but I thought we'd give them a try. So organic, non-GMO, gluten-free, plant-based. I don't know if there's a pickle that isn't plant-based, but here is the ingredient list for those who are interested, if that is important to you. And then the final thing that I got, and this was free, is, and I popped it open already, was a Aloha protein bar trail pack, plant-based protein, 14 grams of protein, and it's like a multi-pack, and I did not fully look at what kinds came in here, so let's see. What is this one? Chocolate caramel pecan, chocolate coconut, chocolate almond. Let's see what I've never had these before, but they were free. So here's a list of ingredients on that one. I'm not a huge fan of monk fruit, but you know, we'll try them. They're free. If I don't like them, then we'll just donate the rest of them to the food pantry. Let's see. I don't know if this one has, I'm not seeing monk fruit in this one. The chocolate caramel pecan. And then, this is hard to do with one hand. Ooh, maple sea salt. That sounds good. I don't see any, this just has sunflower oil in it, so that would not be my preference, but again, we'll eat them. Peanut butter cup. Let's see what that one looks like. This one does have monk fruit too, so we'll give them a try. They were free. If we don't like them, we don't like them. And I guess the only way to know is to try them, right? And since they were free, what a good time to try them. So that's everything that I got in this Thrive order. As I said, I had a bunch of credits and stuff, so I only paid $9 for all of this, which is a really good deal because chomps are expensive. So anyways, that's what I got this time around. If you want to try Thrive, like I said before, go ahead, check out the description for 40% off, and I will see you on the next one. Remember that Jesus loves you, and I'm glad that you're here.